Good afternoon, Facebook. Welcome to the St. Clair County Emergency Management Weekly Briefing. I'm joined here with Chairman Mark Kern and Brian Whitaker. And Brian has our numbers for today, so I'll pass it right on over to you.
Thank you, Randy. For St. Clair County totals this week, in total they've tested 605,568. That's an increase of 13,528 this week. Positive test results are 45,761, which is an increase of 1,050 this week. Those are males and females under the age of 1 up to their 90s, and that brings our weekly county positivity rate to 7.8%. For negative test results, we're at 559,803. Sadly, we are announcing 10 additional COVID-19 related deaths, bringing the county death total for COVID-19 to 596. Those were a female in her 70s, a female in her 80s, a male in his 80s, all who had underlying health conditions, and then a male in his 50s, 2 females in their 60s, 2 males in their 60s, a female in her 70s, and a female in their 90s, all with unknown health conditions. And our sympathies go out to their families. For those that have completed their IDPH required 10-day isolation period, we are at 43,719. For state totals, they've tested 42,986,170. Positive test results of 2,002,360, which is an increase of 80,927 since last week. Statewide, they're adding an additional 344 COVID-related deaths, bringing the statewide death total to 27,357. For hospitalization numbers, those currently in St. Clair County hospitals, we have 66 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness, and 4 of those patients are on ventilators. Regionally, there are 160 patients admitted due to COVID-related illness, with 14 of those patients on ventilators. Here you will see our hospital graphic for this week, showing again a large majority of those being unvaccinated. In the ICU, there are 4 people who are vaccinated, and then 1 of the 4 on ventilators are also vaccinated. Next, you'll see our age breakdown for this week as well. Again, still high numbers in our younger age populations, so we definitely still got to keep working on bringing these numbers down. For our congregate living facilities and outbreak status, those with changes this week, the Cambridge House in O'Fallon has 3 additional cases. Caseyville Nursing and Rehab has 2 additional cases. Cedar Ridge of Lebanon has 4 additional cases. New Athens Home for the Aged has 1 additional case. St. Paul's Home in Belleville has 1 additional case. And Sycamore Village in Swansea has 2 additional cases. We want to remind everybody that the testing and vaccination site at St. Clair Square remains open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we also have our county our county vaccination site. It's open at 330 West Main. They're open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. They offer first, second, third doses, the booster doses of all the different brands of vaccine every day that they're open. You can make appointments on the St. Clair County Health Department website, and you can also just arrive there without an appointment, and they will take care of you. So we're at a very important time. These numbers are still rising. It's important that we make sure everyone is doing their part, getting that vaccine, get that booster if you're within your time frame to have that completed, and make sure you're utilizing the testing processes if you feel you've been exposed or if you're symptomatic. It's very important to help slow down this spread. So, Chairman?
Yeah, Brian, it's pretty clear, not just from our numbers that we see locally, but nationwide. Getting vaccinated is really the key to helping to avoid serious illness should you contract COVID-19.
Yes, sir.
We want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. This is the third Christmas we've spent together. Is that right?
This will be the second.
Second, third.
They all run together.
We hope that it will be the last. But when you're together on Christmas, it's important that if you have symptoms, it's really hard to tell the difference between symptoms from the cold or flu or any of the strains of COVID, whether it's Delta or Omicron or Lambda or Alpha or whatever those strains are. you need to realize that if you have symptoms, get tested. Find out if you have COVID so that you won't be spreading that at a holiday event, an event with family or friends or those that are vulnerable to this illness. You need to know. So those tests are readily available, whether it's with the state testing site or whether it's going to Walgreens and getting a test or buying those tests off the shelf that work also.
And as you mentioned that, we've had some questions. So just to clear up, we've had questions are the home tests included in the numbers? They are not. So the numbers we're announcing are only numbers that come from the hospitals, from the health departments, and then from the federally regulated test sites. So there are definitely other cases of COVID-19 out there that are not in these numbers if an individual is just doing a home swab and then doing the right thing and isolating themselves.
Right, and you bring that is your ending statement is the great point. If you do have these symptoms and you do have COVID, you need to isolate. You really need to isolate or protect yourself because you don't want people to get sick no matter what you have. But with COVID, it is extra serious because people are in the ICU right now. People are on ventilators right now because of COVID. Those are situations that we must avoid in this county. Stay out of the hospital, get tested, keep your friends, keep your relatives, keep your loved ones safe over this holiday season. We're all going to be gathering. We're going to be celebrating Christmas as close to as we used to, but get tested. Get tested if you at all think you might have a symptom or might possibly have COVID, because if you know, then you can isolate yourself and avoid transmitting the COVID illness. So I will read the zip code reports, and we're in every zip code today. We've had increases over the past week. 62201 is up 20 to 945. 62203, we're up 16 today to 1,030. 62204 up 12 this week to 706. 62205 up 32 to 1,082. 62206 up 38 to 2,239. 62207 up 34 to 1,128. 62208 up 77 to 2,668. 62220 up 81 to 3,213. 62221 also up 81 to 4,318. 62223 up 63 to 2,775. 62225 up 13 to 329. 62226 up 130 to 4,873. 62232 up 35 to 1,380. 62239 up 21 to 806. 62240 up 7 to 268. 62243 up 22 to 1,093. 62254 up 34 to 1,106. 62255 up 6 to 150. 62257 up 18 to 527. 62258 up 25 to 1,613. 62260 up 19 to 1,126. 62264 up 18 to 570. 62269 up 157 to 5,219. 62282 up 1 to 90. 62285 up 16 to 832. And finally, 62289 up 3 to 76. Regional positivity is actually down a little bit this week to 7.3%, but the county 7-day rolling average is up to 7.8%. So we wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Absolutely.
And we will be with you again next week. Randy?
Yes, sir. Yep. So we thank you for joining us. And as always, we'll be back here next Wednesday. And if anything changes between then and now, we hope you all have a very safe and Merry Christmas. And stay safe. Wash your hands, watch your distance, wear your masks, and get vaccinated. and we'll all get through this. Merry Christmas. Have a good day.